What's going on, y'all? I am back. Listen, okay, hit the floor. Hit the floor this season 3, episode 9. Nope, 10. Possession. This is the finale, okay, for the season. Let me just put it out here. This season was dragging a little bit. Oh, no, I don't like the way that look. Okay, come back, all right. Okay, now you look all right. Okay, this season was dragging, all right. First of all, let me put out there. Don't forget the blackout coming up July. This is the last week that you can go ahead and send out your money to sweetandgreasy@gmail.com to get your ticket for $20. Okay, after that it's $25. And you will be able to buy a ticket if you go to the blackout, and you can get it at the door or whatever. So if you don't want to go the PayPal route, you can go and buy it for $25 at the door. Okay. And I got all the information in the more info box. Okay, now that I got that announcements out the way, let's get back into this show. Listen, hit the floor. I was about to say black ink. That's why I said, bitch, get your words right. Hit the floor this season. I knew it was some bullshit. If I sound a little weird, it's my nose stopped up, my sinuses and all that stuff. I just want to put that out there. This season, it was on shaky grounds from the very beginning, okay? Because we was like, baby, Memorial Day done passed, 2015 Memorial Day done passed. Where the fuck the show at? And they had a death in the family. They had production pushed in different management, and crew mix up, shake up, and all this stuff. And it was just a lot going on behind the scenes that derailed the show. And then when the show came back, we was all excited. But for some reason, it just didn't give me the oomph that I wanted. It had its moments. It had its moments and stuff like that, I will say. Like, it had its moments tonight. Bitch, but it was still a good season, I will say. Even though it dragged a little bit in certain parts, it was still a good season. It didn't give us so much at once, and some of us are so used to everything just being given to us so much. But this episode, bitch, for the finale. Oh, and I put all this information out to say this. People behind VH1, whoever it is, the executive producer, the writers, the actors, whoever is all involved in this shit, the casting director, the choreographer, Ashley, Logan, Taylor, all of y'all asses, let me just tell y'all this. You better not wait until next year to bring this shit back. All right. Oh, my hair. Come on now, girl. Get that shit together. You better not wait that long, okay? Because I don't have time for this. We want to know what the fuck gonna happen now that you done got our interest back, okay? You done got our interest back. And we just sitting here like, bitch, I didn't see that shit coming. But then again, we should have, okay? So let's get up into this review. It really wasn't much this episode. Lionel, she caught up in the bad thing with Oscar. She put herself there. Because now Oscar is not about to sign that divorce paper. She was like, baby, you married to me and you finna do your wifely duties. That means you gonna be laying in the bed next to me. And when my dick get hard, bitch, you gonna suck it if I say suck it. And you gonna let me pluck it if I say pluck it, bitch. I said, ew. I was feeling sad for Lionel for a little bit. For about this much, but I was like, girl, you put yourself in this predicament, okay? You didn't think this shit all the way through. You saw point A, you didn't see point A through B. You just saw point A through B, maybe C. No, baby, you didn't go all the way to Z. Oscar was past Z, okay? And he didn't fuck you up, bitch. So now you gotta give him hand jobs and all that stuff. And, it's just, I feel for you, boo. I feel for you. And then he gonna keep Jude on. Okay, he keeping Jude on, and I didn't understand why he kept him on. Maybe because, I don't know, he know that he trying to get daddy's love or some shit like that. Y'all explain that to me in the comments. Y'all always catch stuff that I forget or I miss or I don't connect the dots to that quick, because y'all know it be late. But Jude also want to stay on because Lionel has no one in her corner at this moment, okay? And he basically trying to protect her and be on her side because he know his daddy is is an asshole. He know he just fucked up and all that shit. And he even told Lionel that he gonna kill Sloan. Lionel went over there to Sloan house and was like, "Let me tell you this, girl. I know we've been going at it, and you ain't my favorite person in the world, but Oscar done get us all fucked up, okay?" He said he gonna kill your ass, and he finna make shit worse for every goddamn body. Okay, so let's put our petty differences to the side, and let's come together. Bitch, you help me out, I'ma help you out. Sloan said, for real, bitch, that's what you want to do? That's what you want to do? Okay, I got you. She went up there like a G to Oscar saying, bitch, I'm here. I'm here and what? And what? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Oscar? Let me tell you something. I know I started this shit because, you was on this bullshit and all this shit. You was doing a whole bunch of stuff. I just didn't like the way shit went down. And I wasn't liking the way that you was flowing. So yeah, I had to come in and shake shit up. But let me tell you something. Ever since your ass went to jail, you've been sending out your goons to do a whole bunch of shit to me. How about you do it? Because you know what? No, fuck that. Because you not going to do it yourself. That's why. I'm right here in your face, Oscar. What you want to do? Kill me. I said, Sloan, you better boss the fuck up. He ain't do shit. He ain't do shit because earlier than that, before all this happened, Jelena is at her crib. And Asha comes over there. Bitch, after Lena had told her all this, Asha goes over to Jelena crib, right? Jelena opens up the door. Asha said, you bitch. And she walks dead into her door. And then gonna stand in the middle of her floor. I said, first of all, Jelena, you just don't open up your door to any and everybody. That's number one. Number two, you could have blocked that bitch. Number three, Jelena wasn't fucking scared. That's why she went on ahead and let her come up in there. Because she was like, bitch, I got this. I'm going to let you go ahead and do what you got to do. What you think you got to do. But then I'm going to show you something afterwards. Okay? I'm be like, are you done? Because that's exactly how she was. Bitch, Asha was like, everything you touch turns to dirt, bitch. All this stuff always happening. All these troubles that we having, it's because of you. And then she went and grabbed her and pushed her up against the wall because she was like, girl. And then she pushed up against the wall with her shoulders. And I was like, you could have been a little bit more forceful. Okay, Asha, if you want to scare somebody, you want to put some fear of God up in the bitch, you could have did a little bit more. Slap the bitch around a little bit. But, and be like, you didn't see that coming, did you? And she would have been like, oh. But then again, Jelena probably would have popped her ass back 10 times harder. So, maybe she played the same. But then it gave me this lesbian tease. I don't know why it just did. I was like, y'all need to just go ahead and kiss or some shit like that. That's what it felt like. I mean, it's gay themes going throughout this whole episode, this season, this show. But, I just felt it. I know a couple of y'all probably felt it too. And I was just like, what's going to happen? That would have been an interesting plot twist, but it didn't happen. And Jelena was like, you know what? Are you done? She was like, no, Oscar trying to kill my mama. All this shit is because of you. You better fix this shit, bitch. You got what I'm saying now? Do you understand? You feel me now? Jelena was like, let me tell you something. It is so funny that you got all this hate for me or whatever. Because, bitch, you want to be me. You want to be me, bitch. That's all that it is. You want to be Jelena. Okay? I know all your little secrets. All-Star. You got with the star player now, Derek. Bitch, that was my life. Look at you. Me. How does it feel? Asha was standing there like, goddamn, bitch, you kind of did just read me. And when I think about it, that is kind of true. I was like, yeah, when I look at it like that, that's what it seems like a little bit. And I just like... I was just sitting there like, Asha, you didn't think this all the way through. I said, it's Jelena that you're coming up against, okay? This bitch tried to this bitch drugged her own man. She set her own man up just so he could stay in LA. What the fuck? She ain't got no ties to you, bitch. But for some reason, Jelena had a little change of heart for a minute, and she came in on that meeting when Salone was in there with Oscar and basically was like, leave Salone alone, okay? Leave her alone. And I give you the arena, okay? But I'm not just gonna give it to you. I just give me 10%. Me and Terrence 10% of the other Devils team, and we'll be the minority holders, and you won't hear nothing else from us and all that shit. That's how we want minority holders, okay? And then he was like, okay, fine, cool, whatever. I sent him papers over there. Let me tell you something, Sloan. You better thank Jelena because she saved your motherfucking life. Sloan was like, fuck you, and walked the fuck out. You have a fucking good day. I said, y'all playing too much up in this bitch, okay? Y'all just playing too much. I was like, all right. Lionel is in a pickle still. I just was like, okay. And then we get this shit with Jude and Zero. Zero, he was in the locker room or somewhere, and this guy comes up to him, was like, so we got rumors that you was meet up with this private investigator guy. Is it trouble in paradise between you and Jude? He was like, nah, man, get the fuck out of here. And I just thought that he was gonna go ahead and say, no, he just looking for a sister and all this stuff. But see, Jude actually got somewhat of a heart, and probably the only person that he ever cared about was his sister, because he's not gonna put her information out there. He don't want her life to get turned up, you know, because and all the paparazzi and reporters trying to come after her, because he did find her. I know some people in the comments was like, maybe his sister is Mia, but come to find out it's not. But then again, this show you never really know, because he said that his sister is alive and well and she's doing okay. But then again, you just never know. Could have been, you never know. And when I seen that, I said that was a good twist. Oh, that would have been a good twist though if that was true. I would have been like, damn, they should have worked it out like that. But you know, she's alive and well, according to what the PI told Zero. He didn't want to interrupt her life and all that stuff. He went and brought a little house for him and Jude. Jude like, okay, we can't leave yet because I'm still going to be here helping Lionel. He was like, fine, but we got this little crib over here, you know, because you're going to be my babe. I'm going to be your boo. You know, it is what it is. Did y'all see MTV Suspect with the two dudes, the two gay guys, and he found out that he had a baby, that his nephew was actually his son. And every time he was talking to him, he was like, I ain't, what you doing, boo? You know, I just didn't want to hurt you, boo, but you still gonna be my boo. And I want to tell you, boo, but boo, I said, bitch, if you say boo one more time, one more goddamn time, and he showing us, you gonna be my boo still, boo. Y'all gotta watch that shit, it's good. But anyway, moving on from that, what else wound up happening? So this girl Mandy kept on calling Derek's phone, and he kept on dismissing the call when Asha was around. She was like, "Who is that?" He was like, "It's nobody. It's just my lawyer." She was like, "Oh, okay." So one day outside the Devil's Arena, you know, Mandy pops up and see Asha. You know Derek Roman? Yeah, you know, I'm Asha. Who the fuck are you? Mandy. She was like, "So you the lawyer? The what?" Girl, I guess, but whatever. I got something to give him. You know, I can give it to him if you want to. No, I'll give it to him in person, okay? She was like, all right. So here come Asha, little girl ass, trying to come up there to Roman. Mind you, they finna get ready to start the game. Okay, they coming out there so they can, you know, read off the lines and the lineup and all this stuff, calling them out there. She like, who is Mandy? I met this bitch outside and she don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. He was like, what you talking about? I mean, I'm not doing nothing. I mean, I'll talk to you later. She tried to step in front of him. They waited on him because they didn't already called his name. Other dude come out there and was like, come on, bro, you got to go out there. She was like, Asha, step the fuck aside, okay? We take care of personal business on personal time, all right? Time is money, bitch, okay? He got to go out there and make them ducats, all right? You know, stop playing, okay? So they go out there, they play the game, halftime come, they do their little dance, and then after the devil's dance, the girls put her in the circle. She looking like, oh my God, what is going on? I was like, I should close your mouth. Girl, just close your mouth. Sit your ass down. They put a chair out there for you to sit down. Just go with it. Just go with it. Just let it flow. Let it flow. And the next thing you know, they do the little church thing, the arch and all that stuff. And here comes Derek all cheesy through it. I think I want to marry you. Bam, bitch, you want to marry me? Let me tell you something, Asha Hayes, I've been looking for a girl like you all my life. And it felt like I never was going to find something like that. You are my life, you know what I'm saying? You the air that I breathe, you know? You my reason for waking up. And all I want to say is, will you marry me? I was like, listen, marry him. Y'all know they get the sexy voice on when they get ready to get deep. I was like, yeah, go ahead. She gonna say, yes, of course, you know. And Salon was like, oh my God, this is so cute. She was like, Mom, did you know about this? She was like, nah, girl, I didn't. And then before that, Cal had got an email. Cause Cal and what's that girl name? Paige. No, that's her last name. Asha was cleaning out Cal's apartment of all of Raquel's stuff. Okay, and they was gonna send it off and give the stuff that's supposed to be to Miguel. And then all of a sudden, Cal gets this email from Raquel, and then she goes and she meets with the person that it just said a name and a number, address, and all this stuff. So she meets up with this guy, kind of find out it was a lawyer, and she was like, basically, this email was time to give to her at a certain set to give to her at a certain time, and then he gave her this envelope. She looked at the envelope and was like, "What is this?" He was like, "I have no idea." Bitch, that's when Cal came over there to Sloan House, and just so happened when she just so happened to walk into the door and turn the TV on, the shit with Raquel was on the news. I said, this is so convenient. This TV magic. TV magic. I hate when they do that. At least let them flip through the channel and wait a couple of minutes before, the actual news story pop up. Don't have it just playing automatically once you turn the TV on. Raquel up in the TV on her deathbed giving a fake confession saying that German didn't really kill Olivia. Everything that German said was on my behalf. I'm the one that killed her. He was just looking out and all this stuff and yada yada yada. So therefore German got out of jail. I'm sitting here like, if it really was that easy, okay, so I should go pick him up. And, she was like, what you gonna do next? And he looked at her hand. He was like, damn, so Jared, you moved on quick. And I was like, yeah, she really did, bitch. She been gone. She was gone before you even got caught up in all this bullshit. I'm just want to let you know. And I was like, damn, so what he gonna do? Okay? What he gonna do? So, Jelena is having this, she's having these conflictions in her life because at the beginning of the episode, Terrence coming all up on her like, hey babe, I seen that. She was like, what you talking about? Who you saying? It's not a who, it's a what. I seen you throw your birth control pills in the trash. She was like, you know what that means? And he kissing all on her. She was like, look bitch, I can't have kids. And he was like, really bitch? Really, bitch? Now, first you was all up in the nursery telling me that, yeah, we can have kids. Now you gonna sit here and you talking about you can't have kids, you all this stuff. Bitch, you would do anything. I said, oh, he don't believe her. Damn, when you done fucked up so much and your man know that you're fucking crazy, I wouldn't believe your ass either. So you can't really blame him. And then she came to the locker room the next day or whatever later that day and gave him the lab results and was like, here you go. And this is my gynecologist. This is her name. Her phone number is on all the pages. If you want to call her, you can call her and all this shit. But let me tell you something. You itching to look at them pages because you still don't believe me. He was like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you did try to drug me to get me to stay here. It's just that I don't trust your ass. I mean, we got everything going in our relationship. I love you, but who really needs trust at this moment? I said, bitch, if it ain't no trust in a relationship, I don't give a fuck how much. No, I don't. We can't do this. We can be friends, but bitch, we can barely be friends because if I can't trust you then, girl, get the fuck out of here with that one. I said, stop that. Don't be dumb like that. Stop it. It was just irritating me. He's so stupid. And I just knew from that moment on, stuff wasn't finna work right for him. It really wasn't. My nose is really stopped up and I can hear it in my voice. Oh my God. But anyway, moving on. So, I was just like, And after all of this bullshit happened, I said Raquel done played down and fucked up her reputation for this man, this selfless act. I said, you better be on a straight and arrow, German. Okay, so after all of this, right? Jelena comes up into Oscar's office and was like, good to see you. So you signed them papers. I knew you always play ball. And she was like, yeah, I signed those papers, but let me tell you something. Not only am I the minority owner, me and Terrence, we're the majority owner of the Devils. He was like, bitch, what? He was like, why you was all up in jail and stuff, and you thinking I'm going to play ball and, be in line with you. You do know that the commission and everybody, they don't give a fuck about you, and they couldn't wait to sell their shares to us. And that's exactly what the fuck they did. And all I needed was this 10% to put me over. And you so readily gave it to me. So let me tell you something. You're out and I'm in. I said, well, good goddamn, Jelena. You better do that shit, bitch. I had to give her props on that one. But at what cost? So you being a devilish, you being a trickster ass bitch, manipulative ass bitch, but it's costing you a lot because you getting everything that you want, all this power and stuff, but you don't have nobody to love you. You don't have nobody that you can really call your friend. The only person that you really, really trusted like that or even considered your friend like that, she passed away, and you still kind of treated her like shit when she was alive. So hell, you just think, well, what does it cost? I guess nothing. You just don't give a fuck, do you? My hair is so long now, y'all. It'll be 2 months in April. But April 29th. But anyway, I mean 2 years. But anyway, so after that, y'all like that was random. I know. But after that, I can't wait till the shit be down my back so I can be like, but no. Let me stop playing. Y'all like, bitch, get on with it. Oh, so after that, Oscar is pissed. Oscar is pissed. Lionel was like, oh my God, you have to come here, Pete. I am in the garage. Oscar is on a warpath. I just don't understand what's going on. Jelena then took the arena and all the team from him. He's just crazy right about now. So it's going around that what's going on. Bitch, the first ruling that Jelena did, she came out there, saw Zero, and said, you a fucking snake, you a backstabber, and I'm trading your ass. So he gonna tell Jude. Jude was like, oh my God, no, I can't go nowhere. I have to stay here and watch Lionel. She has no one, So that means that I gotta leave. He was like, boo, we can go somewhere else and all this stuff. We can get a house elsewhere. And then at this point in time, when Jude said that, Zero got pissed and was like, that bitch, and he broke the fucking light thing. And I said, oh, you mad? Is you mad? Is you mad or not? She was really mad. And I said, stop it. Stop it. So then after that, girl, after that, Lionel, people's like, I'll be there for you. Because earlier he was like, anything that you need, I'll be there for you. Okay, whatever. Because I know your situation is fucked up. But, even though I ain't got to look after you, you ain't my problem no more. I'll still be there for you. She was like, oh my God, P, come and get me. And he was like, I'm on my way. I'm on the way. He turned into Superman. Because y'all know Dean Cain used to play Superman on TV. The TV series back in the 90s. But, anyway. So he comes down now. Lionel is in the garage in the car. I said, oh my God, this bitch is trying to commit suicide. And then he was like, what are you doing? She was like, what are you doing? You're not supposed to even be here this quick. You were supposed to show up 20 minutes later and then see me in the car. And then, I broke the key off in the ignition so that you can't turn the car off. And this was going to get my way of getting Oscar back in jail. You know what I'm saying? You were supposed to call the cops and you were supposed to get me out, suicide and all this stuff. He drove me to suicide and yada, yada, yada. And he broke the ignition and the key to set it up to make it seem like he faked her suicide and it was really a homicide and all this bullshit. He was like, I wasn't even at the arena. That's why I was already on the road. She was like, well, goddamn, bitch, you done fucked this plan up. Give me your cell phone so we can call somebody. He was like, my cell phone is in the car. She was like, for real? And the key is broke off in the ignition. They can't get the garage door open. The other door is closed, so they trapped up in there. And I said, oh, fuck. Carbon monoxide poison finna take their asses out. We just don't know who gonna die in this episode. We just don't know who coming back next season. Because at the end of the episode, Jelena goes into the office. She admiring it like, look at this shit. All my devious deeds. And this is what I come up with. My cup runneth over with power. Just look. This is me. Sits back, cross legs, and look. Yes. What is that? Hello? Who's there? Knock, knock. She gets up. She goes to the door. She's looking. I said, bitch, you should have just sat down. You should have just sat down, okay? We don't go looking for shit when we hear stuff. We run out the room. You went right looking for trouble. Bitch, she peeked around that corner, and all of a sudden, pop. And I said, wait a fucking minute. Shot her right there, looked like in her lip or some shit like that. Some vital organ. That bitch fell back. All that blood came spilling out. She was like, and then her eyes didn't flutter no more. I said, so what the fuck? I don't think she did Because, you know, Jelena was the bitch of all bitches, and she kind of kept, listen, I really don't feel like the show can go on. It ain't gonna have the same flavor if Jelena is dead, but I'm pretty sure she probably gonna go in a coma or some shit, but she ain't dying, all right? You know, it's just like Daryl off The Walking Dead. That nigga got shot in the shoulder. That's what I'm gonna assume, okay? He did not die. He got shot in the motherfucking shoulder. This bitch got shot in the belly. Somebody gonna come in and see her just in time. She gonna be all right. All right, she's in shock. That's what I'm gonna say. I said, well, damn. And at this point in time, your lady done pissed so many motherfuckers off. It don't matter. It's a toss up of who did it. Cause bitch, she told Terrence, yeah, I got the team. I got the team, not you. And he was like, you gotta be out your goddamn man. He looking at the papers and like, my name is not on this. She was like, you know, we should just cut our losses. I'm not good for you and all this shit. He was like, bitch, you's a fucking bitch. Give me my goddamn ring back. And he messed the shit up. I said, okay, you just got back on the team, good and ready. Don't fuck shit up, all right? You know, she owns this whole shit. She might fuck around and make you foot the bill for it. You know, she is crazy like that. Girl, I should come up in the office. Terrence sitting up in there. I was looking for Pete. I was looking for Pete too. But bitch, let me tell you something. Yelena owns the fucking Devils team. All right? Watch that bitch, okay? You on the team. You now the star. Okay, you dating the star. All right? You better be fucking scared. Because that bitch gonna try to break y'all up and do a whole bunch of shit. And she don't come at you direct. All right? She gonna fuck it up then make you break up. And then I was like, ooh. I said, you better give warning. It took all this shit for you to open up your ass to what she doing. Girl, next season gonna be off the hook if they do it right. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this. I had to give y'all a thorough ass review. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace.